welcome y'all on this good Sunday. This is Talk That Talk with Meesh and Jay. I'm Meesh. To the left of me is my bro, Jay.
What up, though?
What up, though, y'all? We on Sunday. We on episode 15. So we on the ball. We on the roll. Man, I'm so excited today to just be here and working with our new mics. We love them. How you feel about the new mics, bro?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, we love them. We finding great ways to like make our little small improvements here and there. So yeah. If y'all new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. All right, y'all been true here. Y'all know what to do. Y'all coming in here with y'all smokes, y'all drinks, whatever. Relax, kick back, and listen to us. And still like, comment, and subscribe, and even share. Okay,
right.
Don't take nothing. That's all. But we appreciate y'all. Me and Jay truly appreciate everybody who's been consistently supporting us, communicating with us on the content. So I just had to make sure I got that in before we get in the thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm ready.
Please subscribe.
That's right, y'all. Subscribe, yo. We
got a lot of good peoples out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Y'all messing with me like that. Hey, just subscribe. Click on that video.
That's right.
Just subscribe, please, man. It helps us.
It does. Yo, we trying to get on our road to 100 subscribers. All right, we need y'all. Yeah. We need y'all. We almost there. We almost there. It ain't too much. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna keep pushing for them. But please, like, comment, and subscribe. All right. Just repeating again for y'all. All right, y'all. So, bro, we just celebrated our brothers. So Anthony is it's the second oldest brother. So he's right under Jay. He turned 44.
44.
We just celebrated his birthday with him yesterday. Shouts out to Ant or whatever. You know, mom stew down. She threw a big little shindig for him. And that's what we do. We come together with the family and we just eat. We get our drinks on or whatever. And we just parlay and we chat and we laugh and we watch movies and we, listen to music. So we had a good old time.
Yeah. And what you call it, Big Pisces.
Yes.
And I don't know too much about it.
Big Pisces season.
I don't know what Pisces means.
Well, Pisces is two fish. Two fish. That's what they.
That's why he stay at the beach.
Yep.
He
went to the beach. Water, man. He's a water sign.
He stay at the beach.
Water
sign.
signs.
In the water.
Love water. So yeah, it makes sense. He definitely loves water. He loves crabs. Okay, which y'all know that's representative of the Cancer sign. So yeah, he's definitely big water sign. And I think he's the only water sign he's the only one because you and I are air. Isaac is earth because he's a Taurus. Yeah, that's it. So yeah.
I'm learning something. I don't know that much.
He don't know too much about the zodiac like I do. Well, I learned way young. Actually, Regina. You remember Regina, right? The ex-wife?
Oh, yeah, what about it?
Right, so she left a sex science book. And me, when I was little, I was searching, I was an avid book reader or whatever, right? She left a sex science book in like a drawer. I don't know what drawer I was looking in. I found it. And that's how I got into astrology. Because I found the book and I just was nosy reading it. Because I saw sex on it, y'all. That's all that was. I'm seeing sex. I'm thinking like, ooh, because I don't know how old I was. I forgot. I was young though. And I seen sex. I'm like, ooh, this is a sex book. But it really was about astrology. I read the whole thing though. And that's how I got into it. So yeah, I know.
I just know I'm a Libra.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's all I know.
Big air sign energy. Yeah. Big air sign energy. Yeah, so just throwing that out there, like we had a good ass time. Happy birthday again, bro.
Yeah, happy birthday, Ant.
Yeah, Ant's dope for sure. So and we definitely want to get him on here at some point too. So once we get the ball rolling on starting these interviews and stuff, we will have our bro on here. We will have mom. So y'all, that's things to look forward to for sure.
That's right.
So y'all watch out for that.
Yeah.
All right, so we moving into anything else you wanted to throw out there about what just recently happened over the weekend?
I did a thing. You know what I mean? I didn't want to put it out there. I said, look, I'll put it out there in the podcast.
Right.
Because it just happened out the blue. Nothing I was looking to do. So y'all know my car, Vader. I love him dearly. But issues started to come out. I had it 7 years. Issues that I probably could have fixed. But man, I wasn't trying to pan out the money. But I talked to my good man John, and he works at Kia Bowie, and he been said years ago when he started working there, hey man, I'm gonna get all my guys in cars. And Jay, let me know you ready. I said, yeah, I'll let you know, but the whole time I'm like, Vader ain't going nowhere.
Right.
I'm gonna ride it till the wheels fall off. I'm just gonna pay it off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then over time, I'm just like, things started happening. Even I've been in like 3 accidents.
No, I didn't know that.
Well, 2 was my fault.
Okay.
And actually 4. 2 was my fault. 2 wasn't my fault. But if you look at the car,
yeah,
it don't look like look like it never been an accident.
Every
right?
time I see your car, that don't even clean as a whistle, boy.
Clean.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I was the Lord. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One. I guess I got mad at the poker thing, but my man, his house in Fort Washington, it was dark. And I backed out, and in Fort Washington house, they got brick mailboxes. Okay. And I didn't see all our cars was like munched in his driveway. Yeah. And I backed right into it. Right. That was number 1. This other dude hit me back of 210 because he was on his phone, but that didn't do nothing. Okay. Then the other one, I'm butt cheek watching.
Oh, man.
I knew that was gonna happen one day. I knew it was gonna happen.
Just too much.
I was doing too much that day. I was doing too much. Butt cheek watching.
Was it a sundress out or
it was a whole
tight ass jeans?
No, it was a skirt, a booty, jump.
Booty,
anyway, so good thing is the lady that I did hit that day, she had a truck, and you had the little metal thing in the back of it. I guess it hauled stuff. Yeah. And Vader hit that.
Oh, I see.
So it didn't do nothing to her shit, and I just cracked just a little teeny crack in the front, which wasn't much. So we was like, she was like, oh yeah, just make sure you're alright. Yeah, I'm good. I ain't telling her how I hit it, but that's what happened. And then this other dude, he hit me from behind, and they didn't do nothing to Vader either. And that was probably like the biggest. That was like the biggest hit.
Did you get any money on it though?
Nah, because they ain't nothing happened. But anyway. After all of that happened, and then I took it to one day the car. Remember, I think I brought up car didn't start up one day. Then it happened twice. Then they told me there was a recall on it, and them idiots didn't even tell me. So I got it fixed. I was late for work that day. Then when you take it to the dealership, they run the whole fucking inspection on your car. Right. And they come back 5, 6 different things I need to do. Everything was like damn near $250 and above each to fix. That's just to fix it. That's not with labor and all that stuff. And I'm looking at this stuff and said, well, maybe I could do one at a time, which I probably can. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I wanted to get one of them fixed, took it somewhere. They told me, oh, no, you got to take it to here because I can't. It was just too much. Yeah, it was. And then I went to go see Joe Coy Saturday. I think I mentioned the last podcast, and we all went out, and John was like, I was like, yeah, John, because my man Berto got a car from him. Okay. And he was like, yeah, you all ready? I was like, look, whenever you got it, you already know what I want. You know what? He knows what I like. Yeah. And then we just stopped talking about it. Okay. That was Saturday. Sunday, no, was it Monday? Sunday or Monday? Yeah. He hits me. I think I got you one coming. Yeah. Something's coming. It's black on black. Just how you like it, blah, blah, blah. No, I said, all right, man, look, just... send me the details of the car and how, what, where. And I was on my way to Bo. Now, all of a sudden, he said the car was gonna come Wednesday. Then Tuesday, I'm at work. He sent a text, hey, car's here, Jay. Send me a picture, all that. I'm like, hey, I went right to go get that.
Go handle that.
Handle it. And all of a sudden, from Saturday to Tuesday, Wednesday, I was in a new car.
Yeah, man, sweet.
So I got a good, nice Kia Forte GT9.
And that joint fire too. Got a little red in the front on the grill and everything.
It's a little sporty car. Everything I wanted in it. Yeah. I mean, actually, because I don't ask for much. Mm-hmm. All I ask for, he knows, I wanted black on black. I need an XM radio. I needed the sports button in there, so when I need to get off on the highway, I can hit that and take off. Yeah. And them probably the only 3 things I wanted. But I got that plus a whole heap of more. Like, hey, y'all get a chance to check out that Forte GT line? Yes. Oh, yeah. It's fully loaded.
It's beautiful though.
Yeah, everything in there is like sporty. Yeah. The seats, sports seats, sport steering wheel, sport pedal, brakes,
Man.
all that.
Going.
I got a sunroof, 10.5-inch screen, Navi, everything's in it. Whole package. So I'm happy. So hey, y'all want a car, and specifically Kia, they got a lot of electric cars up there that's nice. Go ask for John Relosa, Kia Bowie. He'll hook you up.
That's right.
He'll hook you up big time.
He will. I like my vehicle, so unfortunately, believe me, if I didn't, I would have hopped on it for sure. But yeah.
It was a smooth transition too. Smooth transition. I went in there long. What's the debt people? The people that you gotta the fuck you call them people? The finance.
People the finance.
You know, finance department. They be off the hook sometime. But nah, we went in there. I was with the finance people no more than like probably 20-25 minutes, and they handled everything.
Damn, that wasn't long at all.
Yeah, I was in and out, man. She was great. I forgot the lady's name.
They at the dealership.
Oh yeah, that's the part I hate.
Yeah, like you just prepare all day to be there. Put it that way, but that's good. That they got you in and out.
I was probably there about 3 hours total. You know what I mean? Yeah. For everything. Okay. You know what I mean?
Cool.
But yeah, that was my weekend, man. Other than that, man, chilling and chill with the family and stuff like that, man. But we're gonna move on from that.
Yeah.
I got a few shows that I want to put out there to everybody that might want to, and I see a lot of you guys is on this show called Swarm. You heard of Swarm?
Yes.
With Dominique Fishback.
You know, I didn't know anything about it, but you know, I was inadvertently hearing about this daggone show, inadvertently, like through the media, because I seen this little, what they were talking about, Paris Jackson, Michael Jackson's daughter being in it, and they kept showing the scene with her and that Dominique girl.
Dominique Fishback.
And then the Dancing Idris and Chloe Bailey's scene where he was beating that back.
The beating them butt cheeks.
Completely out, booty, but I mean, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna just let bro finish what he got to say about it, because I definitely.
Yeah, but it's a great series. I turned it on. I said, I'll watch a few. Because I didn't hear about it from nowhere.
All right.
I was just trying to find something to watch, and I seen it, and I love Dominique Fishback. You know what I mean? From previous stuff that she played in.
All right.
And I said, let me check it out. I always give stuff like 1, maybe 2 episodes. Mm-hmm. If I sit and I pay attention and I'm not on my phone or laptop, then it's good.
Yeah.
And I was watching it. I wasn't on my phone or laptop, just watching it. Kept me, and I was like, man. So basically, it's about this obsessed fans that's obsessed with R&B singer and just go crazy when you are being negative on social media about them.
Yeah.
And it was going hard. It's like a thriller, teeny bit of comedy, but it's a teeny bit of comedy, but it's more of a thriller.
It's crucial. In watching it, you would think, you know, because it's called Swarm, and then you actually hear like the bees buzzing. Mm-hmm. It gives me, it's definitely a thriller, and it gives me possessed vibes. It gives me the vibes that the old girl is obsessed and possessed over this R&B singer who she's following, and it causes her to stray down a road. Like, she was innocent. She was an innocent girl, but all she ever did was, like, I think, what was the lady's name? Queen Naija? Queen Naija. Yeah, so that was the fictional. Pretty much she was idol worshiping this daggone Queen Naija lady to the point of no tomorrow. Mm-hmm. And Chloe Bailey was her friend, and they roommated together, and they grew up together, like worshiping or whatever, loving this Queen Naija. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell y'all, it's funny and it's weird and I wouldn't say it's scary, because I wouldn't say scary yet, because I didn't see the whole thing, but it's definitely funny and it's weird. But I feel like there's some realisticness to it.
There's some realisticness
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yep.
For sure. But don't be surprised, y'all, when y'all walk into that scene with Dancing Idris and Chloe Bailey.
Yeah.
That scene was
crazy. I didn't even know too much about Chloe Bailey. I didn't even know that was her, because that's me. I don't follow her.
Yeah.
I did see her sister, which you mentioned. I was like, oh, I didn't even know that was her sister. I seen her post songs. I said, okay, now it makes sense. You know what I mean? You was telling me about it. So.
Yep. And it's amazing that she's dipping into acting now. But dancing, boy, I'm gonna tell you,
he's coming up.
You would have thought they would have been really tearing it down. You heard it. You heard all that. You like that, daddy? You like that, daddy? Like you was hearing all that. So y'all just don't be surprised when you watch it, when you run into that scene.
That's right.
Man, she got fat ass too.
Yeah. So check out that. That's on Amazon Prime. Also, we got BMF. It's in this. I think it's the 7th or 8th episode. Y'all already know if y'all out BMF, that thing's like that. Watch that joint, and y'all already know my man Tyreek is back on Ghost, man, on Stars, and he's back in school. All the main players are back. And I can't wait to see how that series go. So make sure y'all check that out on Stars, BMF, and Ghost. And Swarm is on Amazon Prime, and we loving that right now. At least I am.
Heck yeah, no, I'm about to be watching that ASAP. I'm about to go back. I mean, I watched a little bit of it already, but that's about to be my show.
I have a question, bro, real quick.
Yeah.
Is there any like singer or actor or actress that you really like? I ain't gonna say obsessed, but really love, like you gotta go to the concert, or you gotta buy that ticket, or you better not say nothing wrong. If I say something, you can be like, that ain't like that.
Yeah, no.
No?
Now, what I can say is, when I was younger, I had an obsession with TLC.
You did. I remember that.
I was obsessed with TLC. So I can say as I grew older, once I grew past them, no, there was nobody else who had me like, oh, they better not say nothing negative, or or I had to meet them. I was so bad. I was dreaming about them. Like, I wanted to be a fourth in the crew. Look, I wanted a threesome with them. I wanted everything. I just wanted everything with TLC, just as long as I could. So I kind of get it, but I don't now as an adult. I'm like, yeah, no.
You ain't gonna kill nobody over.
Fuck no. No, that ain't mine.
Exactly.
You think I'm gonna go to jail?
Exactly.
I'm not getting locked up with them daggone people. You think they gonna bail me out because I didn't kill somebody?
Hell nah. You
alive somebody for them?
Good.
They can be like, yeah, I didn't condone that. Get her out of here.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing they probably do is give you some psychiatric help or something. But you still gonna be locked up.
You're gonna be locked up. Yeah, they gonna give you some psych help though.
Yeah.
They gonna be looking into your brain.
So hey man, anybody in our comments, we trying to get people to, be with us on this. If it's anybody that y'all obsessed over, whether it's a R&B singer, rapper, group, an actor, actress, a sports player that y'all obsessed over, that y'all have to go see, have to buy tickets, could that remind me of Janae?
Yeah.
She bought them Drake tickets, and she said she loved Drake, and straight on her phone.
21 Savage.
And it made me think of that. I'm like, Drake and 21. But anyway, put in your comments and let us know. And if anybody y'all, obsessed over, y'all got to go see, stuff like that.
Yeah, but it ain't nobody worth unaliving. Please don't unalive nobody for no celebrities. I know. I just think there's better things in the life we could be thinking about. But I'm just saying, I'm just gonna throw that out there.
That's right.
Because this Swarm movie, wow, I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Okay, but it also has you keep in mind that people who want to be trolling and stuff.
That's right.
Online, and you going and trolling, you thinking, yeah, I can't stand that. You don't know that people got that hive. You feel me? People, people who up there, they got them people watching.
Yeah, just like that hive. You better not say nothing online or in person, or you gonna catch the one too.
Mouth off that.
Yep.
That's one of those things. Keep your mouth off.
As Red Fox would say, you get 5 across your lip.
There you go.
Oh,
you know what, y'all? And I forgot. I'm gonna do this in front of y'all because I don't even care. I want to flip my hourglass over for y'all. I should have done that prior to. But I like my little hourglass.
I like that joint. That's nice.
I love it, man. Hey, time is money, and money is fine.
Yeah.
Now I don't want to stay up. Okay.
But again, out here on the radio, when people mention that the hive, they always apologize quickly.
Yeah.
Because they don't want them type of problems.
They don't want them issues. They do not want them issues at all. Okay. Cool. All right. Hey, yo. Speaking of my obsession with TLC. My favorite member of TLC when I was younger was T-Boz. I was into Chili. I definitely was in the Left Eye, especially because she rapped well. But T-Boz was my favorite one. I don't know why. I resonated with her. Maybe because she had a deep voice. I don't know what it was. But she definitely was talented. But recently, okay, her daughter was almost sex trafficked, or she would say kidnapped, because she was leaving the doctor's office and there was something funny like just sitting on her car out the blue, and she was aware. So I'm gonna let you guys hear a little bit of what T-Boz had to say about it real quick before I, get into more dialogue.
Hear about sex trafficking. I always hear about sex trafficking and stuff like that. So my daughter was just leaving the doctor's office, and when she came to the car, she had a weird thing on her windshield wiper. So instead of touching it, because when you do, they'll have some kind of drug substance on there that will make you drowsy and knock you out. Okay? So this is the thing. She looked at her surroundings. She hurried up, got in the car, drove off, went to a safe, crowded location, and took some object to knock it off. But now, the concern is, now I hear they put trackers on your car. So if you have a father, brother, mail around, police station, wherever, make sure y'all check for trackers so they won't track you guys home or to the next location.
Okay, so that's scary, y'all, because actually what she's saying is really true. There's real life sex trafficking going on in the world. Like, it's a big thing, and it's a big undercover thing, and we ain't gonna say who's protecting all of this mess, but it really is happening. And I'm gonna tell my story, because no, I had not been successfully sex trafficked, but I've had a situation where I was walking home from work. Well, wasn't walking home completely from work. I was getting off the train and headed up. I decided, well, I'm not going to catch the bus. I'm just going to go walk the long sidewalk because it's not that far. I was like, well, maybe, for exercise, 15, 20 minutes, about 15 minutes up the sidewalk. So I'm walking and I'm walking and I'm walking. And there's an older guy, and he a Wahite as well. But he's an older Wahite. You could tell probably like in his maybe 50s, maybe 55. He should have had some gray hair, but looked like he was dying his little shit. You know what I'm saying? Car was nice, clean, and all that. He rolled up on me. Now, mind you, y'all know how I look. I probably wasn't no more than, how old was I? Like maybe 26 or 27 at the time. But I still looked young, and I had a book bag on because I always like to carry book bags. And he rolled up beside me, and he stopped as I'm walking, and he's like, hey, you need a ride? Like, where are you headed? And I'm like, yeah, I'm just going home. And he's like, oh, you need a ride? I'm like, no, I'm good, I'm not too far, I'm gonna be okay. So your boy sits there, he still rides beside me. You sure? I'm trying to, I want to give you a ride. I'm like, no thank you, sir. Good Lord, no thank you. So then this motherfucker, I'm thinking he pulling off. No, he pulls up a little further in front of me as I'm still walking, and this man stops his vehicle still. I'm like, oh no. I went down. I thought, like, my brain was like, we not doing that. I dived right behind the old boy's truck, and I dipped. Well, I tell you, I booked it on well, because I'm like, it's no way. Because I thought I told you 2-3 times,
right,
sir.
Right.
Okay, Mr. Old Man, sir, I don't need a ride from you.
Right.
You don't think I'm about to get in your car? So, y'all, that stuff is real. And I went home. Yeah, I went home immediately. And then, I told moms about it and stuff like that. But I was just like, man, that's crazy. So, that's true. But that's not what the situation that happened with T-Boz's daughter. But they have many different ways of going about how they pick younger women up, especially if they think you look young. And yet again, if you do get something on your vehicle, when you go places, go out somewhere, even if it is like to a club or something, they put them little flyers on there. As long as it's not blocking your view, jump in your car and get it and be gone, and then knock it off later, because they saying that, of course, they put something on these little tags or trackers. I mean, not trackers, these little tags that they put on your car or whatever, paper, whatever they put on there, it could knock you out as soon as you touch it.
Mm.
You know, it could not, or they might even bank on you touching it, getting it off. You get in your car, you may think you about to drive, but let's say you rub your eye, rub your mouth.
Right.
Boom, now you knocked out. Then they done followed your car because they relying on you to knock out.
Yeah.
Now they got you. You see what I'm saying? This is how people are getting kidnapped, y'all. So that's just a cautionary tale. I'm so glad that T-Boz, seemingly, educated her daughter well on that. Even though she's a privileged young lady, she's educated. She's not naive and sheltered.
Right.
So I think that's a positive thing. And I think all young ladies need to know. I have nieces, and I have nephews too, but it mostly happens to women. Just, be very careful of your surroundings, especially if you're traveling by yourself. You're going to the mall by yourself, and you're dressing, you know how you look. I don't even think they really care how you look, but I could say I feel a little, not in sex trafficking, but I feel a little safer than I know any of my nieces or my cousins will, who, they walk around and the way they dress and look, hey, people out here to get them. So please, y'all end up in any situation like that, just make sure you just get in your vehicle, get somewhere safe. Maybe don't even go straight home. Don't even go straight home. Just go elsewhere real quick and stay there for a while, if possible, if that is possible.
That's right.
Because you do not want them to follow you to your next location.
No.
Okay? We saying this is how these movies, Lifetime movies and all that come about. That stuff is real.
Yeah.
Okay?
Facts.
Yeah, so that's all I had to say about that, far as that's concerned. Alright? Y'all just keep pushing on.
I mean, even you men, you still look out.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know what may happen.
Hey.
Not saying they're gonna snatch you up for sex trafficking or anything, but
no.
For any other thing, you got to watch your surroundings, got to watch what you're doing, got to watch what's on your car. You got to, check first. And I know people got tent.
Yup.
You got to make sure that ain't nobody in your car if you can. You know what I mean? Look in the back when you get in.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean? Check around. Because you get robbed. You get your car taken from you.
That's right.
You know what I mean? On top of that, I'm not trying to downgrade the sex trafficking or anything.
No.
But for men, you got to watch yourselves too.
Yep.
Definitely got to watch yourselves.
Yeah. Everyone these days have to watch themselves. Of course, there's a more vulnerable species, of course, but at the same time, everyone has to watch themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody could get it out here.
That's right.
That's it. Anybody.
Yeah, that's right.
We in troubling times.
That's right.
Now.
Watching you go to the gas station at night.
For real.
Make sure some people in the gas station.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I learned that firsthand myself.
I try to avoid the gas station
at night.
If I can.
I've been carjacked before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I never go at night no more.
Mm-hmm.
I only go at daytime. And if I do go at night, I have to make sure it's full of people.
That's right.
If I go. So, hey man, watch yourselves. Ladies, definitely watch yourselves. Watch your surroundings when you leave the mall. Make sure nobody's following you. Make sure nobody's following you to your house.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Always look back, because some they're just naive.
Yeah.
And they got tunnel vision.
That, and always in the cell phone. Like, that has to stop too when you out by yourself and you decide you just want to focus so hard in your cell phone.
That's right, the cell phone.
Yeah, that right there will have you distracted. Yeah, girl, haha, what's so last night? And then somebody right behind you about to knock you up your skull, okay? Because you don't pay attention.
Right, exactly.
You know? You don't pay attention. So please, that, man, what me and Jay said, like, please, y'all, men, women, little girls, whatever.
That's right.
It ain't safe.
From school and everything.
It ain't safe. Watch your surroundings, y'all, if possible. Watch your surroundings. Yeah, so everybody just make sure y'all watching out for yourselves. All right? That's it. So moving on to the next topic. Blac Chyna, who I'm so very proud of, and there's a specific reason why. Blac Chyna's out here trying to revert herself back to Angela White. Okay? She's saying she wants to make a change. She wants to be here for her kids. So she is removing all foreign objects from her body. Yes, that's right. The slow clap. Mm-hmm. But that's it's good. Because she's doing what's important, because she's had some health issues in regards to her ass injections. She's had silicone injected in her behind. She had silicone injected in her cheeks. or they call them cheek fillers, lip fillers. She's also had breasts. Guess had her breasts done, and she ended up having a breast reduction. You know what was so crazy about it? She was saying that it can get so dangerous with these ass shots. She didn't mention BBLs because that's not what she had. But I even know that BBLs are dangerous too, y'all. So any type of body modifications that these celebrities and even normal everyday women are trying to get by going to Miami and going to Mexico.
And back door joints.
Yeah, them back door joints, right? They're getting concrete in their ass.
Oh, disgusting.
And just like she said, shit, some people, their whole gluteus and maximus, she said their whole ass got to come off. Now what?
Nasty.
How your whole ass got to come off in a situation because your ass so messed up? Okay? Can you imagine? You can't even sit, no ass? How you supposed to sit down, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like, tore up.
I know. This is one girl, she's a rapper, Asian doll,
I heard, okay. I heard her.
And she was so beautiful. Regular, she was natural. All of a sudden, I guess she started making money, and she just felt that she had to get the shot or whatever she did. And they tore her up on social media because it didn't match her legs.
Nope.
And I looked, I said, hey, why did you do that? Why? You was already, everybody was messing with you. Nobody cared.
Nobody cared. But the industry goes about trying to make women, they're trying to separate, and I feel like that's what they've done, is trying to separate natural women or normal, everyday women from celebrity women. And see, what happens is when young girls look on TV and they see reality TV shows, and then they see magazines, and they're looking and they see these women look a way that you don't see any natural woman look. Yeah. You know, they're pumping up the lips extra, pumping up their cheeks.
Disgusting.
Right. And they don't be looking good either. See, this is where we in denial.
Yeah.
A lot of these celebrity women, y'all don't look good.
Period.
That's just what it is.
And nobody telling them.
Nobody saying nothing. They gonna be, girl, you look fierce. No, you don't. You look hit.
Yeah.
Super fucking hit. Okay, I'm sorry, my language. Super hit. Because you done pumped yourself up so bad. Just like what Blac Chyna said. She said she was looking like, when they did her makeup, they had her looking like somebody. What the heck did they say they had her looking like? Something scary, I can tell you that. Jigsaw. And it's true. When she would smile, her teeth was so puffed up, she looked like Jigsaw. Okay, from the movie Saw. And it was true. I'm glad that she could keep it 100 with herself and keep it honest and say that. Okay, and this just goes all the way down to strictly to women. You know, no offense. I know makeup helps women feel confident. I know lashes helps women feel confident and more feminine, and they're pushing that. But honestly, y'all looking like plucked chickens out here once you take all that stuff off.
Yeah, and we just found out that Cardi B.
Yeah, Cardi B as well. She's saying that she's doing the same thing.
95% of her cheeks is out. All her fake stuff, she pulled 95% out.
Her stuff out. K. Michelle, she was doing it too.
Oh, that was my boo.
I love K. Michelle
and she did that stuff to her. I'm like, why are you doing that? You are already beautiful.
Already.
Period.
But in the industry, if you not looking crazy, you not a celebrity. Right. And that's where it's because it's Hollywood, right? If you're not looking crazy, you're not a celebrity. Because when they see these little girls open up the magazines, they're supposed to want to look like that. Like funny, like deformed. Right. Okay? Nothing wrong with having a natural look, y'all.
Definitely.
Come on now. Natural is sexy. Let me tell you something. That's all I ever date. I'm sorry. If I date somebody, I need natural. I don't need to see nails all the time. Nails is nice. Yes, but do I need to see it all the time? Absolutely not. Do you need to be wearing weave all the time? If you have hair, absolutely not. Now, if you bald scald on the throat, and I done dated you, and I like it better with the hair than throw the hair on. I'm just saying. But if you ain't bald headed, you don't need it. Okay? Save yourself some money. Okay? Your body can be, I'm in the gym. They have machines where you can work on your ass. Sure. Man, it take you a year to get the ass you want. But if you working your butt, you doing your cardio, and then if your target is your behind, eat some bread. Eat something that gonna pump it up, but still work it out. That's gonna get you a way better look. Okay? And I done been at the gym. I done seen some gym made behinds. They look way better than
Way
the disproportionate ass.
That's why I'm sorry. That's why some of these Becks are catching up.
Yeah.
Them Becks are doing yoga.
Yep.
They're in the gym doing a bunch of squats.
That's
they weren't always like that, but now they got cakes.
Yep.
And got the and me. I'm a big thing of a hook on that.
Yeah,
you gotta have that cuff. And some of these Becks got them cuffs out there, and it ain't going to no backdoor joint or going to Miami or DR. They in there working it the regular way. The regular way. Not saying some of our black women are not doing it. Some of our black girls in there too.
I say plenty black girls.
But it's just a few of y'all out there that feel that y'all gotta take y'all little money and pay these backdoor deals and flying $600 flights to Miami and to DR in Mexico. Look at that girl that tried to get her tummy tuck. They ain't gotta do all that.
Yeah. Tummy tuck.
Shit happening.
You know, stop eating the bread, y'all. All that carbs, that's the problem. You wouldn't need a tummy tuck if you just let the carbs go for about a month or two. You'd be all right.
Yeah, you good.
Okay? Stop drinking beer. If you a female and you drinking beer, cut it. All right? It's yeast. It's adding to the belly. Okay? All this sandwiches you want to keep eating is adding to the belly. You eating all these rolls and stuff, I see them. Bread with everything. Just cut it for a little bit. I'm not saying stop completely. I'm saying if you want to get rid of your stomach, it's the carbs. Cut that stuff out. Don't eat as much. Fast a little bit. Actually, detoxing too is important. Like, it's so many things you can do. Y'all, quick fixes, don't cut it. All this quick fix stuff, stop it. There's no such thing as going around the corner because you end up in Blac Chyna situation.
That's right.
You end up in Cardi B and K Michelle situation. You laid up there looking sick, looking terrible. You wondering why. You know, you ain't looking good. And I'm like, I seen them pump their lips up, and then I'm just like, well, when you look in the mirror, do you think that look better? A lot of them don't look better. After they look in the mirror, they like, oh yeah, I love it. No, you've been lied to. But I guess you done spent thousands of dollars on getting this pump up in your lips and your cheek that you in denial at this point.
Yeah. And it doesn't look good. Us men, we don't like that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, I go to the strip club and you come to me with that mess thing, you gonna lap on me? No, sir. No, ma'am.
As hard as a brick.
I be like this, nah, I'm good.
Yeah,
bye. Cause hard. That joint ain't even moving. It ain't moving. Nothing. I don't stay away from it.
Have you ever seen them try to bounce the titties but they don't move? Because that's what happens when you get a little fake breasts too. Like they try to bounce them but they don't move. They're just stiff and staying in one place.
Yeah, what made you think that looked good to me?
Nothing.
Or any man. Well, you know, some men trifling. So they like it. But come on, y'all, stop.
No, natural is better.
You're lucky you survived it.
There you go.
You're lucky because a lot of people died on the table getting that, mostly because them women couldn't afford it.
That's right.
Cardi B and them, they got money. So they go to the best doctors, you know what I mean, stuff like that. But the women that, like the regular ones that can't afford it, just don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
And even when they can afford it, you see, Blac Chyna could afford it, but you see she taking them out.
Damn right.
Cardi B could afford it. You see she taking them out. There's a reason they're taking their ass out. They taking that out like that. There's a reason.
But again, they got it in their 20s. And they weren't, they young and thick, vibrant. I'm doing this and doing that, just like tattoos, all that. Then you start to regret. They in their 30s, right? Blac Chyna, what, 34, 35?
Yeah, about 34.
And Cardi B's about what?
I don't even know how old Cardi B is.
Let's check the Googles.
Let's find out how old Cardi B is.
Let's check the Google.
Oh, you got it?
Cardi B. Let's see how old she is. Let's see how old she is. Hold fast, family.
Yeah, hold fast, y'all. We want to know how old.
Because it makes a difference. You know what I mean?
It does.
She probably ain't got her age. How old is she? 30 years old. So she just hit 30.
Dang, she is 30?
30. So,
I would have thought she was at least my age.
Oh, she's a Libra too.
Yeah,
October 11th. Yep, couple days. But I'm saying sometimes you make decisions because you're young.
Yeah.
And you think you can do everything. But then once you get 30, like that 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, your mind's starting to change. It's like, do I really need this, or do I really have to do that?
That's that ego.
Yeah.
Because I thought about it too. Like a lot of the times, like, and my simple body modification, you know, the eyebrow ring. I had like 2 tongue rings, you know, just simple stuff, piercings. But once I got them out, like as I got older and I had to take them out for whatever surgery I had to have, whatever situation, I never went back and got another one. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people remember the eyebrow ring. I had it for years, but I never got it because I grew past that. At the time, I'm like, dang, do I really want to do that again? No, I don't. You know, and I thought about it. A lot of me want another tattoo, but I'm just like, but I'm past that. Why do I want another one? What good is it going to do? It's going to be sitting on my body like the rest of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then what? You know, because when you're young, you're doing it because you want to be cool.
That's right.
But your definition of cool and who you are should have transitioned and changed by the time you got into your 30s and 40s now.
That's right.
To be making dumb decisions. So I'm not going to put myself through all that unnecessary pain for what?
That's right.
Because that's what I'm thinking about. I'm about to sit in there and go through this unnecessary pains for what? Because at 34, I'm like, I'm going to show the tattoo to somebody and they're going to be like, oh, that's nice. And I went through all that pain for people to just look at it.
Right.
And then it's going to cover it up. It's going to be covered up after that with my clothes. It's just no point. Like, y'all stop it. Stop the unnecessary stuff. I think that's the part for me that I get out of the situation. Like, stop the unnecessary stuff. Okay, so, bro, I got a question, though, for you. Since we speaking about natural versus women who go through enhancements, what type of woman like would you prefer? Is it okay? Like, cause you know I noticed that, you know, just if you look at just the different women in the DMV, right? You have uptown women. Yeah. When in the uptown, they wear a lot of nails and they wear a lot of weave and makeup and they like that look. It's an extra oomph on their look. But then you also in certain parts of Maryland and you have or Virginia, whatever. The women are more natural looking. They, you know, a lot of them have hair, their own hair. You know, they don't really. They may wear nails, they may not. But how do you view? Like when you go for a woman, do you look for natural? Is it okay if she has a little bit of enhancement with the weave? Do you like makeup? Like how does it?
You know what's funny that you mentioned that we was at work and we was talking about. So we met this. Lady that just started working there, nice looking lady, right? But we was trying to figure out where she was from, and we was talking about the difference between the, like you said, Northwest women. That's right. Then you got your Southeast, your Northeast, and then you got your Montgomery County, you got PG County. All these women, believe it or not, got a difference.
All of them are different.
All of them got different.
Yeah.
But to get to your question, me, I'm a more everything natural. I need natural hair.
Okay.
I like short if possible, but if you are wearing it down, it got to be yours.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Okay.
Now, I just stop. You know, if she wants to throw something in, that ain't no deal breaker.
Right.
If she wants to put some extensions or whatever the hell y'all call that, put in your hair. But me, I'm natural. I'm a more slender, small woman guy.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So if you got all this, man, I tell my boy all the time, if your ass is hanging off the side of my toilet, no offense, I'm sorry. She asks this to me. If you want to get mad at me, because I don't care. If your case is hanging off the side of my toilet, if you are stopping up my toilet,
stopping it up,
I don't want no cakes that big.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
You don't need
know what I mean? Me, natural, slender, your real hair.
Yeah.
Them eyelashes. Don't like it.
Fans on the face.
I don't care for it. I understand.
Face fans.
Yeah. If we going out, if I'm taking you out somewhere special, Kennedy Center or some play or you want to throw the lashes in with the dress and all that, I got you.
Yeah.
Every day looking like that with your shit dangling.
No. Every day.
Like, dangling? No. I'm sorry. No. But, you know what I mean? Natural.
Yeah.
Natural booze. If it's A cups, B,
right.
As long as it's natural.
Don't matter
to me.
That's right.
I need your cakes to be natural. Period. Hair, that's just me.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So the difference between Northwest and Southeast is a big difference.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. PG County, Mo County, it's a difference.
It is a difference.
It ain't that big of a difference, but there is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
As far as the women type looks.
Yeah.
Especially Baltimore. Big difference from Baltimore women and the women in the DMV.
That's right.
You will know. Then there's a big difference between the New York women.
Oh, yes.
To Baltimore to the DMV.
That's right.
Because them New York women, they hard.
Aggressive. They're very aggressive.
Yeah.
Nothing against New York women.
I like New York women. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, nothing against.
I like.
I just feel like they have that very. You gotta have that.
You gotta be able to keep up.
Aggressive.
You gotta be able to keep up.
And there is a real true difference. I remember when I was in Job Corps, and I went to one Job Corps that actually had many different women were from New York there, and they were also from Georgia there, and from California there, and Chicago there. So different places, right? And you can tell when you date certain ones. You know how they are. I mean, I guess their surroundings are different, but you could just tell, like, you know what you prefer. You know, yet again, you get a New York woman, you just know you getting somebody who's definitely automatically off the break, really aggressive, you know, and really just, I don't know, but it all depends on what you like. I never liked that. I always found more comfort in the more southern type female, you know what I'm saying, because they at least, in a sense, they have more of a sense of how to treat you. That's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping, but
yeah, I like that too.
I just feel like they have a sense of how to treat you better. You know, like I ain't just two niggas, is what I'm saying. Like, you know, we got one who understands that there needs to be some submissiveness or some nurturing coming from her end.
Right.
You know. So yeah, but. All in all, ladies, look, y'all don't need all of that. Now,
no.
I'm not going to lie to you. If you know you look like a hot mess, all right, and makeup and weave and nails is what does it for you, and it brings out your confidence, and I say go for it, please. Because sometimes you would much rather see her with the makeup and the weave.
I guess.
Because you can see some ones that do need it. Because they ain't going to walk around looking stale.
Look.
It's ones who really do need it. But if you need it, now if you don't need it, don't make yourself look like a plucked chicken for no reason.
And if you got a friend and y'all talking about we besties and all that stuff, tell the damn truth to her. Don't be that one.
Bitch, too much makeup.
Yeah. And don't let her talk you down. No. Take that shit off. You don't need it. Be a friend.
Right.
No.
Be a friend.
No. And that's a real friend.
That's
a real friend to tell the truth to the person. And because you won't do nothing but, I ain't saying you talk behind her back, but in your head, you talking about it, you might be like, oh, girl, Cindy look like some goddamn fool.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. But you let her go around.
You let her do it and she with you. And she an extension of you.
That's right.
So, hey, men good at it. Men good at, hey, dog, what the fuck you got on that?
What you wearing, dog?
Come on, cuz. Yeah. You know what I mean? We good at that. Y'all women, y'all got to be able to tell your friends, hey, that don't look good. Hey, take that off. Why you got, no to the BBL, no to whatever. You good.
Especially to the BBL stuff. Y'all stop encouraging and y'all making girl trips out of it. Girl, yes, girl, we about to go get this BBL. That is not something y'all should be encouraging to happen at all. Go to the gym together. That's what y'all can do. Go to the gym together. But in saying we're gonna go take a trip to go get a BBL, I'm telling you, and then y'all all come back, but then your friend ain't come back because she done died up on the table or unalive on the table, whatever. Y'all just don't know what could happen. That stuff is really dangerous. And like Blac Chyna said, they taking asses off, okay? Whole asses is coming off. Because people are getting silicone or getting botched BBLs. There's such thing as getting infections. And a lot of these people doing this stuff, they just want the money. They don't care anything about the anatomy. They don't care anything about the needles that they're using to inject you with to numb you or whatever. This is a whole medical procedure here. So you cannot backdoor it. And you shouldn't even be doing it at all.
Period.
Natural is the best way. I think me and Jay agree. Yet again, I only agree if you already fine, okay, without makeup, cumbrellas, that's what they call them, the little eyelashes. They say that's what their first name was, cumbrellas. Because, you know, it was a lady, she wanted to catch I forgot the woman's name, but she was a prostitute back in the day and she wanted to catch the cum.
Instead of going to her eyes?
Yeah. the lashes would keep the sperm from.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, that's something new for y'all to know.
I just learned that one.
Y'all wearing them cumbrellas.
Cumbrellas.
Hey, no offense, okay? Because that's what some of y'all do look good with it. I'm just saying y'all getting too dramatic with having the wings. Y'all got wings up there, okay? Looking like it could catch the rain and shit. Like, please, we got to the dramatic look. Now we start. What is this? It's giving me Hunger Games, where now they starting to get like that. You ever watching Hunger Games, bro?
I watched Hunger Games.
Okay, well they had the rich people. The way the rich people were looking in there, all the extra ass makeup and wigs they was wearing, whatever. They were looking weird.
Mm-hmm.
Please, y'all, natural. Let's stay natural. I know it's hard, but we cannot always follow the crowd. Everybody don't look good doing it.
Yep.
Period.
And your ass is going to turn 40 and 50 and 60 soon.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't going to say soon, but you're going to turn that, and that's not going to be well for your body.
No, it's not. It ain't going to do good for you. Yep. A lot of y'all eyelashes is falling out. Okay, because y'all keep gluing lashes on and stuff. So when you take them off, you looking toe up in the eyes. You can't even live without them now. Mm-hmm. You know, and anything you do like that to yourself, you know, it's not helping you. It's not helping. It's only worsening you. So that's just a message for y'all. I would hope and pray y'all learn and keep it natural. Like I said, I applaud Blac Chyna for making the decision that she's making, removing her cheek fillers and all that. Like, that's crazy. I should have known she had cheek fillers because nobody's cheeks look that daggone
right,
puffed up like that. Okay. But outside of that, y'all, I mean, we came to the end of our episode. Yet again, I want to thank everybody who's been supporting us and everything. And y'all just make sure if y'all made it this far to like, comment, and subscribe to Talk That Talk Meesh and Jay podcast. Stay tuned. We got so much coming up, y'all. But outside of that, it is Sunday, and me and Jay about to enjoy the rest of our day. Hopefully, maybe check this Swarm movie out, something like that. You know what I'm saying? More. I mean, this show, because it's really good. A little bit I did see is really good. Mm-hmm. So, y'all, enjoy the rest of y'all good Sunday. I'm Meesh. To the left of me is my bro, Jay. And we getting up out of here.
Peace.